but it doesn't even have an aftermarket exhaust. I do want to. Are you blind, woman? Goddamn! I am turning here. Pay attention. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new video. Today we're taking the Miata off to Oakview Mall in Omaha, Nebraska, because tomorrow night is HIN, Hot Import Night Omaha, and it's gonna be a very different kind of event. It's different than whatever I'm used to when it comes to car shows, because it's inside the mall. And this is actually the first event that's happening inside Oakview Mall. The next one is Tuner Evo Omaha, which is happening on April 11th. We'll be vlogging that as well. The thing with this event, that it's inside the mall, according to the Omaha Fire Department, you're only allowed to have less than a quarter tank of gas. So I was driving it like crazy yesterday, trying to get the gas down from half tank to quarter tank. But yesterday while I was driving, it started drizzling a little bit and I just got the car detailed. It's like, dude, why? Oh yes, there is my child, Squirtle. Let's get you cleaned up and ready to go. Completely forgot that I should probably turn this thing on. It's right there, man. It's so close. This is not a permanent position for you guys, by the way. I have a mount. I'm gonna have it set up here soon. So this is just a very temporary position. I know this is a weird perspective for you to be looking at me through. Bad news, it's really not going down enough. I need to get it down lower than that. I am annoyed. I'm about to drive down to Mexico and do a couple full sends. That'll be one way to get the gas down. It's gonna be a really weird thought, leaving the car overnight inside a mall. Malls are for shopping, but apparently also for cars. Ah, these guys are coming up too fast and this car is too slow. I don't even know how crazy the car sounds on video. Sounds pretty neat in real life, but then all that noise just for it to be going 20 miles an hour. It also sounds, I mean, it sounds great in here, in the cabin, but it doesn't even have an aftermarket exhaust. I do want to, are you blind, woman? Goddamn! I am turning here, pay attention! Should have honked my goddamn horn. Why are you smiling? You have nothing to smile about. You almost crashed into me. Oh, wonderful. Now she's behind me. What do you want? Leave me alone. Ugh, Iowa plate, yuck. I'm really not making a great first impression for like some of the people that could be subscribing to my channel. Iowa people, I love you. Don't, you know, I didn't mean that. I don't even know why I'm yapping. This Nebraska-Iowa beef is very foreign to me. I'm from Chicago. I just moved here and sort of just instantly assimilated. Beef by association at this point. It's getting so close. It's inching, it's right there. In this very situation, I wish this car had the fuel efficiency of a Mustang. Okay, just had Chum Lee looking at my car. What's up, dude? The potholes of Nebraska. It's one of the 7 wonders of the world. Successfully pulled up. Freaking the gas. It might just be enough. It might work. We haven't even started going in yet. It just started lining us up. I'm pretty sure it wraps around the building. I ought to go check. Some cool stuff. Oh, an MR2. I actually almost considered an MR2 over the Miata. I wouldn't get rid of my car now, but could always have an MR2 as well. Freaking line is long, goddamn, stretches around the building. And it's only, this is the earlier hours too. Oh, there's a second Supra. There's a third Supra. Oh man. This loading time's supposed to go until 9:30, so there's probably still gonna be quite a few cars that show up. There's a good mix of a variety of different types of cars here though. We got JDM mostly still for the most part, but we got a couple Euros, a little bit of American. We'll see what else turns up. So I've been sitting out here chilling for like an hour, more or less. Going on an hour and a half. But like, I can imagine the logistics are kind of rough. The mall closed at 7 p.m. Most people came here like around 6. I got here around 6:30. So, you know, imagine trying to get most people out of the mall so that we don't run them over. There's not a bunch of carbon monoxide going out throughout the mall and suffocating people. That'd be great. But we are slowly starting to move in, so we are going in right now. I've never been inside one of these like loading tunnels. This is weird. In a car, dog. Yo, what's good? Oh shoot, bro. The ventilation system in this mall must be going crazy right now. I don't know how I would be explaining any of this to younger me. I've never done anything like this before, if you can probably tell. This is insane. We are inside the mall with my car. They're trying to get everyone like organized inside right now. So right now we're just sitting here waiting for them to finally get everyone set up. So in that case, I'm not gonna keep spoiling for tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow for the big day. I really just did the cliche hand cover thing. Just work with me, please. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're here, day of the show. I'm excited, ready to go. I know this is a very different perspective and the sound probably sounds different. My gimbal is fried for some reason. I don't know why. It won't hold any charge whatsoever. So I'm switching back to the old-fashioned way of doing things. Using the old DSLR with the mic up top. I'll get the job done. This will work for me, honestly. Anyway, I'm gonna get my bag ready to go so that we can get out of here. I'm gonna catch a Lyft over to the mall because my car is in the mall. Just got everything ready to go. We are set. Lyft driver gets here in about 15 minutes. Gave me a Lyft driver real far away for some reason. I will see you guys at the show. Successfully made it to HIN Oakview Mall 2026. Here we are. It's freaking weird to be here on the day of. Let's go over to Squirtle. Peeked around the corner over there. Got locked up with the other two Miatas. God damn, we got an Evo 9 over here. Really clean Evo 9. This is freaking sick. I'm not here to start beef, but I kind of prefer Lancers, like the Evolutions, over WRXs. We're lined up with the other two Miatas over there. Got an NC and another NA. I'm gonna take a short tour, see what's around. This stuff is crazy. And these kinds of cars have never really been my style, but I respect the work that goes into them for sure. Because that right there is a lot of money. It's a lot of time. This is not a dig at this guy, but personally, I've just never been a fan of Miata clear tails. I don't know. They just kind of look a little weird, a little cheap to me. I don't know. They just feel very eBay. Again, it's not a dig at him. It's just like it's never been my thing personally. There's like every part of me that kind of wants one of these for the winter. And I'm still highly debating it. Lord knows that I really cannot film all that close to the DJ booth because man, it's loud. It's freaking small. It's like tiny as hell. What? That driver's seat area might be smaller than the Miata. You know what? I don't know if I fit now that I think about it. Dude. The holy grail of Mazda lovers. FD-RX-7, brother. Might be terrible for me to say. If I had RX-7 money, I wouldn't have the Miata.
Oh yeah, no. I think that's everyone who owns a Miata. Miata's good. RX-7s are better.
RX-7s are better. This car makes me feel things.
There's an awakening inside.
It really is. I'm just glad it's not LS swap.
Yeah.
I think the only swapped RX-7 that I have ever actually been like, all right, cool, I'll allow it, is the one time I saw a guy swap a Viper V10 into an RX-7. That was fire. But too many, I get it. The LS is a good platform, but everything is LS swap, dude. Like, it's so common. It's overdone. It's a good platform if you want some power. I get it. But man, does everything have to be an LS swap? A truck for the channel? Question mark? I need truck money first. RX-7 or Supra. I'm a sucker for rotaries and inline sixes. I love me an inline six. I love me a Supra. I actually was highly considering before I even bought the Miata, do I get a Mark III Supra? Because the Mark IIIs you can actually get for about the same price as I bought my Miata for, which probably tells you I probably got ripped off for the Miata. No disrespect to the guy who sold it to me. 100%, I got actually a decent deal for that car because it was in immaculate condition when I first bought it. You know how hard it is to find an NA Miata in immaculate condition? Now I want you to understand, comparison is the thief of joy. So I'm not sitting here looking at, all of these cars, these builds, and then looking at my own and being like, damn, under the hood it's bone stock. I'm still proud of the level that I brought the car to already. But obviously, you know, we want to reach a point where, you know, it's just a little extra. I don't want to take it anywhere too crazy, because at the end of the day, I'd still love to be able to keep it, you know, something that's dailyable. So, you know, a little boost, no, why not, you know? But I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm going to try to take the Miata at some point to where it's like 600 horsepower and it shakes every time it starts. So we're not gonna be doing all that. But all that, that's future stuff, mainly because I'm broke. So if you wanna see more of that and you don't want me to be broke, subscribe. I walk back over here sometimes just to like see what's up and see who's staring at it. And I kind of feel like that meme where it's like no one knows that this is my car. The thing is, I have an app on my phone that allows me to control the headlights. And so I'm actually half contemplating sitting here and standing on the opposite side and just seeing if I can get people's reactions to it moving. You can see it connected, so that's pretty nice. I want to see if it'll actually like fully connect from here. Because if I can get it to connect, there we go. I did that once at a car show in Illinois to an old man, and I think I made him believe that they were motion sensors or something, because he was just standing in front of the car for at least like 5 straight minutes just trying to understand what was going on and why they were moving back and forth. Dude, I want a bike really bad. Like one of those main issues being into cars, like I had to choose a hobby that was super expensive for some reason. I want a bike, I want a truck. I have a list of cars that I want that's longer than the list of cars I don't. It's just not enough money in the world for this. R33 Skyline, it's probably my favorite Skyline actually, is the 33. It kind of has the vibe of the 32 mixed with the 34, obviously because it's the one in the middle. But that's probably my favorite generation Skyline. I love the R33. I can't explain it. I'm a design guy, so it's like, you know, subscribe to the main channel. This rear end is just aesthetically and design-wise, it's my favorite one out of all of them. Seems like the mall's popping for this show. I can't even lie. The new mall manager, she popped off with this. I'll give her that. This makes me really excited then for how Tuner Evo in a month is going to end up turning out. Which, of course, like I mentioned earlier, we are going to be vlogging Tuner Evo as well.
2026, everyone make some noise!
Make me so proud.
Next up, we have Rob Riley with the Skylark.
All right, I had to switch back to my phone. Because my camera died. That's the only problem with that thing, is that it just doesn't have enough power, which makes me really hope that my gimbal gets fixed at some point soon, because damn. Show was a success, actually. There was quite the good turnout. Looking forward to Tuner Evo in a month. That, by the looks of it, it's going to be like a lot bigger of a show. So definitely looking forward to that. Overall success. We didn't win a prize because people don't have taste, apparently. Either way, though, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, follow along. We're going to be making more content like this. We're going to be trying for better content, too. Slowly but surely. Follow along. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.